Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video. My name is Dumi, and I am here to speak about the audiovisual and information technology company. And I'm very excited to produce this video as we enter into the new year of 2023. Now, a little bit of background. The Audiovisual and Information Technology Company, as known as TAVIT, has been around since 2015, and we have been involved in various number of projects that include boardroom installations, video conferencing solutions, presentation solutions, training. We've done some installations and some solutions for the education sector, but most of all, we have done a lot of projects around municipality requirements, where you would find that there is a budget speech of some sort, and the municipality is able to stream the video live via YouTube or Facebook or whatever social platform that is suitable for them. Now, there are a lot of audiovisual companies in South Africa. There are one that are very large. There are ones that are very small. There are ones that are able to help you with specific requirements for a specific item that is required in your boardroom or your meeting space. Now, here at TAVIT, we look at our clients from an overall perspective. We take the time, we look at your environment, we look at your applications that you are currently using, we look at what are the goals that you are trying to achieve. And we take that all into consideration, and we design a system that is best suited for your requirements. So, what this means is we do not have a template that we use, which is one size fits all. And the reason why we don't do that is because each organization is different, each company is different, each CIO is different, and what the organizations do when it comes to technology, especially the audiovisual kind of technology, is completely different from each other. So, why are we not dealing with clients on a case to case basis, which is what we have grown to specialize in? We have grown to specialize that because we have a really good relationship with our customers. We are reachable telephonically, we are reachable via the internet, we are reachable via social media. You are able to get a hold of us via WhatsApp at any time of the day. And when you come to us and say, this is what I would like to do, this is what I would like my room to be able to do, and my participants and my staff need to be able to do one, two, three, four, five within the space. We sit down together and we suggest technologies that are already available in the market. And from that, we look at the benefits and the features of those solutions and of those products. And we tell you which one might work better for your specific environment. I wanted to say this specific thing to you because being a person who has been in this industry of audiovisual technologies, coming all the way from technical stage management, technical equipment, that we would be installing for concerts and conferences, and set it up for a specific day and then take it down again and get ready to do another event. What we do right now is completely different. So it is very important for me and for us to find a solution that you can use for a very long time, a solution that will work for your organization, a solution that's not going to give you too much troubles. When you need to use it, it has to be ready because it sits in your environment. It becomes part of your working plan. And because it becomes part of your working plan, we need to make sure that it integrates correctly, which with each and every step in within your technological space. So in order for us to be able to do that, we do a lot of communication with your information technology group, who are usually the ones who are involved in audiovisual installations within the organization. They are very important because they're the ones who will ensure that any internet connectivity is up to standard. They're the ones who make sure that any ports that need to be opened are opened timelessly. They're the ones who deal with firewalls within the system. And they're the ones who literally select video conferencing solutions such as Zoom or Teams or or other video conferencing systems that we can then incorporate into the new system. It is quite important that when we do a site visit and when we go out onto your site, onto your offices, we have a look at what is it that you have installed? How old is it? Is it still usable? Does it need to be discarded or not? Can we incorporate that technology that you already have in your boardroom into the new system? This is quite important, especially for organizations who really loved the way their boardrooms work in the past, and they literally want to upgrade. They want a better looking camera. They want a faster system that is able to respond when it is required to respond. So what we then do in that kind of situation is assess the equipment that you already have in existence in your room, and we will give you a report, and that report will say to you, all right, you have got quite a good system, but if you want to have the capability of streaming to various audiences, this is what you will need to add to it. This is how you will need to run your meetings, and this is how everything can get incorporated. Now, audiovisual and information technology systems are closely linked to each other. And the reason why they are closely linked to each other is because data that comes through a microphone, as an example, needs to be converted into data via a LAN cable, via an IT based communication system. And we are in a position to ensure that the information technology bits of your installation, of your boardroom, of all of those items work together seamlessly without giving your IT department a headache. It has become very important for us to save you money, give you the solution that will work for as long as possible, make sure that the systems that we put in place are backward compatible. And backward compatibility is really important, because a lot of companies within Southern Africa went out a couple of years ago and they bought what we call legacy systems right now. Those will be the likes of Cisco's, Polycom's, literal pieces of device that sits in the room and control the video conferencing system of that room. Now, technology has moved forward since then, and now you might have noticed that everybody's using Teams for video conferencing. Everyone is using Zoom for video conferencing. There are some organizations that are using legacy systems for streaming specific speeches and be able to replay those speeches live to their audience. The perfect example of this would be government municipalities who have to not only use television to broadcast the reports, the annual reports, and what is going on for them, but now they can move to broadcasting all of that information via YouTube, via Facebook, via Twitter, via other social media platforms, giving more access to their audience. And we have technology right now that gives you the capability of doing that without necessarily having to have satellite related kind of technology that used to be used in the past. So what I would like to encourage from our current customers and our potential new customers is, if you have an idea, if there is something that you have been trying to accomplish for a while, for a very long time, and you haven't been able to put your finger on it as to how we can make that happen for you, I'm asking you to give us a call. Let's talk about it. Let's have a look at your venue. Let's see what the objectives are for this project, and let's see what we can put together for you. Remember, we are not product, we are product agnostic. So we are not tied in to specific products, which gives us the advantage of looking at all different kinds of technologies and see one that works for you, one technology that works for each of the specific purpose. And we study whether these two technologies are able to communicate with each other, and we come up with a solution for you that is specific. So it is very important to have a product agnostic company which has designers, which has technicians, which are encouraged to think flexibly, to think out of the box, to come up with solutions that are going to work for you in the long run, that are going to work for you, and that are usable under any circumstances. So I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to designing a solution that's going to work for you, specified to your requirements, and then we can take it from there. So if you're interested in contacting us, we are available. Our mobile number is 071 873 6125. Our website is www.tavit.co. You can also catch us via email on dumi@tavit.co or info@tavit.co. And for general inquiries, please email info@tavit.co. We are also available on WhatsApp. You can follow us on Facebook. And yeah, and that's it. So thank you so much for listening. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. And until then, have yourself a fantastic day. Goodbye.